Ill Sound Radio, we back in the building.
Back in the building, man. Top of the 1 o'clock hour, and we checking in with our guest, Black Militia. How y'all feeling?
That's good. How y'all feeling? How y'all doing?
All good. All good. Can't complain much. Thank y'all for coming out. We appreciate y'all.
No doubt. Thanks for having us on, brother.
Oh, yeah. No problem, man.
All right, man. For the people out there who don't know who y'all are, give a little quick breakdown on who y'all
are. Black Militia is a clothing brand based out of Chicago. We started back in 2020. The whole point of the brand, bro, is like just a peaceful way to protest the injustice that the black community goes through on a daily basis through the clothes. Not like on some fly stuff at the same time. It ain't like, no, we running like one thing of tees. No, this a whole clothing brand. We got tees, New Era 5950 hats, trucker hats, shorts, everything, hoodies, all that stuff, bro.
Sure.
What would you say sparked the start of it? Because you say it's a black movement.
The looting in 2020 is what sparked it. Because I just felt like we can, instead of tearing up all these stores and stuff like that, we could do it through a better way. You know what I'm saying? On some peaceful stuff, and that's what the whole concept came about.
2020, the looting was crazy because it seemed like you say, like I remember driving towards this neighborhood, you feel me? And I seen a heavy police presence in front of hella stores.
Right.
But in our neighborhood, it wasn't no big police presence, like they was allowing it to happen, you know what I'm saying? But in these white neighborhoods and in Oak Lawn, bro, it wasn't no looting going on at all. So it was like they funneled us into our own neighborhoods, and when we did scratch out into their neighborhoods, they quickly squashed that shit, you know?
Yeah, real quick. Once they start hitting downtown, that's when it start down. Like, hold on, they didn't got too far with it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so what would you say is one of the most important messages that you want to get across through your brand?
I think the most important message is, like, it's not just for black people. This is any race can rock this. You know what I'm saying? Because all these races make black anyway. It's a hint of black in everybody.
Facts.
So if you with the right, and if you got the right frame of mind and you ain't got no racial bias, you'll rock with the brand and what we standing for.
Facts.
For sure. Were you in the clothes before starting Black Militia?
Not at all.
For sure. So like it was just an idea that popped up amongst you two?
Right, and I just hit up my designer, well, our business partner as well, Rico. Follow him at Rico the Great, dopest designer in the city. I came with him with the concept, and he had the logo drawn up the next day. He had both logos drawn up because we got the mascot logo, then we got our main logo. So he came up with both of them the next day, and we was rocking about a month and a half, 2 months later.
For sure. I'm just now noticing too the jersey is.
Oh yeah.
Jersey. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Throwback Chicago.
For sure.
What were you doing before you started the clothing brand?
Man, just working. that's all I was doing, man. I ain't really got no I didn't really have time to think of something creative like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just working, supporting my family at the time. Then during the time the brand came up, I was divorced and all that, so I had a lot of time to get myself together, and that's how the whole concept came up. I brought the concept to my bro Ed right here, my partner,
for sure.
And he was rocking with it, so that's how that came apart.
Do you think the pandemic helped you both, like with time, having that time? Because you said you were just working at first. Do you think like when everything slowed down in the pandemic as well, did that contribute?
Yeah, most definitely. I had a lot of time. You got a lot of time to learn yourself during that time.
Yeah, but work didn't stop for us. Though.
Oh yeah,
we still
had us coming in.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, work didn't stop for us.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
so,
what
like
made
say the brand? You know, it's universal. You know, when you look at it, you know, it signifies that strength. You know, discipline, determination, integrity.
For sure.
And pretty much that's a universal concept. You know what I mean? You know, but it's just we just trying to appeal to our people. You know what I mean? We'll spend our money with other clothing lines who don't care about us. You know what I mean? Nice. At least you can invest and support something that's, you know, willing to give back to you, your community. You know what I'm saying? Come from your community. You know, see things the way you see things.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So it's a broad representation.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
When bro came to you with the idea, what made you say yes to the idea?
Again, you know, like I say, the whole message behind it, and I'm into clothes anyway. You know, I like fashion. always, since I was a kid, younger. So when he came with it, and then the logo LaSalle itself, LaSalle, just look at it. You know what I mean?
I was just going to ask you, is that a black
Show
militia?
it, show it to the camera. Show it to the camera.
And LaSalle, as I say it, strength, discipline,
That part.
integrity, determination. You can see that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
sure.
yeah.
I can tell through y'all being in here. If y'all ain't tell me the brand just started in 2020, I could tell more so the brand comes from who y'all are as people. You know what I'm saying? How y'all carry yourself, because that was only 2 years ago, and we still in the pandemic, and y'all holding it like it's been around for a long time. And that's the beauty of having a brand. Like, you can actually be yourself in it, but the logo could represent something totally different,
Yeah.
Right.
So for sure.
And I
appreciate that too.
I see the quality in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for a lot of brands don't even make it to year 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very difficult. Like, they say most businesses fail within the first 5 years. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But both of y'all come in here with 2 different designs. You feel me? 2 different hats, and you could tell the quality of everything that y'all have. Because most people just print some shit onto a T-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Those hats is stitched. You know what I'm saying? So how does, like, explain like how y'all go through the process of the quality? Cause y'all get it before anybody, and I'm pretty sure y'all got some exclusive that ain't nobody gonna have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But it's pretty much it's the same the same steps that you'll go through. Like if we was a Fortune 500, we take the clothes, we put it on, it got to feel right. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, wash it. You know what I'm saying? What? Hey, wash it 3 times real quick.
Wash it right, and see what happened.
And see what happened to it. So yeah, we take it through. All the we go through all the trial and error. You know what I'm saying? But I like it though. I like the trial and error. I like being able to say, oh no, you trying to pull one over on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, I had those. You know what I'm saying? I tried that before. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then, so yeah, we pretty much just the same way we would pick quality clothes if we were shopping from another brand.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Go through the same process. You know what I'm saying? I know you don't want to spend $40 or $60 on a hoodie and then you wash it once, it got lint balls on it. You know what I'm saying? You can't wear it again.
Facts.
So
because I wouldn't want that.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So.
What's y'all favorite thing to learn as far as like when y'all making clothing and everything? Like, I know when you come into it, it's something else that you got to learn about it. So what's y'all favorite thing?
The best thing I've learned is the cost savings. Mm-hmm. Because we started with, I didn't know what I was doing, bro. And we've had our run with trial and error as far as like cost for the tees and stuff like that.
Jerked.
Yeah, we got jerked. We got jerked.
For sure.
Our first run of tees, we got jerked big time. But we done found a way to cut the middleman out, and there's distributors that you can get shirts and hoodies and stuff like that from with your EIN number and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The sites you can go to. So we good on that part now.
For sure.
And that's another thing too. Double back on what you were saying about businesses not lasting or whatnot, or just printing up on a tee. Like, you gotta, that's another thing. You gotta take it seriously. And when you go after your, you know what I'm saying, your LLC, or, you know what I'm saying, your corporation or your EIN number, whichever route you decide to go, that actually opens up other doors, too. You know what I'm saying? Because you need that to go in here and talk to these wholesale people. You know what I'm saying? They won't even talk to you if you don't have that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's another thing too.
Now, you was talking about how we take more pride in wearing other people's brands. How proud are y'all when y'all walk around wearing y'all own shit? You feel me?
Super proud.
Yeah, super proud.
No, I love when I see somebody else with it on. Just okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so yeah, I'll be super proud. I walk around with cards in my pocket. Hey, what's that? Here, check the clothing line.
Quick. For real.
Have y'all found y'allself stop wearing other things? That's all y'all wear is y'all own?
I have, because I'm real big on hats. So I got a closet full of New Era's, throwback Mitchell and Ness. I don't even wear them no more like that. Yeah. I feel like, man, I'm making dope stuff that go with everything.
Yeah, we got over 30, 40 designs on the hats. The hat crazy.
With a variety of colors and stuff to match. So if I don't have a shirt on that day, I might have a white tee or something, but I got my brand hat on.
Yeah.
For sure.
Now with y'all being so deep in it, you know, it's definitely those days where it get tough to keep pushing forward. How do y'all stay, you know, bro say, nah, it's shit in me.
No, I'm saying, no, it's crazy that you asked that because I was just thinking about that like 2 days ago, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it done been times, bro, I call my phone and I'm going through something I might don't pick up. You know what I mean? Bro, shoot a text, man, get at me whenever you can, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, maybe a week might go by, you know what I'm saying? But when I reach back out, like, man, bro, all right, well, we got, look, so we got this lined up, we got such and such going on. I'm like, man, I just had all this crazy madness going on with my family and this and that. He like, man, bro, I already know, you know what I'm saying? I know how it go, you know, and it be the same way, vice versa, you know, so that's, you know what I'm saying? It, like, he really a good partner, you know what I'm saying, to have him and Rico, you know what I'm saying? There's no ego clashing, you know, if you got to pick up the cross and carry it, you know what I'm saying, it's still like all three of us carry it across the line the same way, vice versa. So that's super dope, you know what I'm saying? You don't find that, you know, with a lot of people.
Facts. Now, where does that come from? Because it got to be in you as a man, you know what I'm saying, to not get mad at your homie and to, you know what I'm saying, like, it's to us for a reason.
It's an understanding thing because, like, it ain't like I just met Ed. Me and Ed known each other for, about 5-6 years now? We used to work together, so it's like we kind of had a brotherly bond before that. And so he real family-oriented. I'm real family-oriented. And as guys who, you know what I'm saying, take care of their kids and all that, you gonna have your struggles with your family. Not just saying with kids, you got, because me and him, we kind of like leaders of our family. You know what I'm saying? So it's like our family comes to us, both of us, a lot for different things. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna have stuff that we go through, and I understand that.
Ill Sound Radio, we back in the building.
And we checking back in with our guest, Black Militia crew in the building. So, hey, we got an event you guys have on the 24th, correct?
Yep.
You guys want to talk about it?
July 24th is the first annual Black Militia brand picnic, Party for the People picnic, man. Gonna be a lot of food, a lot of dope vendors, a lot of new merch, hosted by Young Gotti. It's gonna be a dope event, man. I told you, y'all more than welcome.
Yeah,
Make sure y'all come out. It's gonna be dope.
What made y'all want to give back to the community?
I think that's one of the big things that people don't look at when they branding. A lot of people go in branding just to make money. Mm-hmm. Like we started this because of what the community was going through. So why not, you know what I'm saying, throw an event. We've been in it for 2 years now. It's about time we start giving back.
Man, y'all definitely got, like bro said, a Fortune 500 company, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got that Fortune 500 in mind, because a lot of people, like you say, they don't even think of branding and giving back, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Touching the people. To me, that's where brands grow. Like on social media, they say you present yourself on social media, just be yourself and you'll build your audience. Mm-hmm. But also touching the people, you know what I'm saying, build the audience, because you're going to have people that come to this event, you know what I'm saying, they might get something free, you know what I'm saying, alongside of getting a good meal, having a good time, seeing dope artists perform. Right. And they going to be like, man, Black Militia, Black Militia, Black Militia, and that's just going to start spreading that word of mouth, you feel me? So, yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, who's some of the artists y'all got performing?
I got Easy O'Hare performing. Shout out to Easy. My boy Big Manny performing.
Big L.
Kobe Calhoun, that's his man's. Streets to God performing.
Streets to God.
Yeah, Streets to God gonna hold it down. So yeah, they all very dope artists, bro, and that's the type of hip hop we need right now. So yeah, it's gonna be dope.
What went into actually, you know, hand picking each artist, or even hand picking, you know, everybody that's gonna be a part of this event?
A few of them I knew already, and I just feel like they needed that exposure because they real dope artists. So I think this would be the type of crowd that that enjoy that type of music. And again, especially with a lot of the weird music that's out right now, we need some real, you know what I'm saying, 100 thorough
real bars.
hip hop. Yeah, some real bars.
Now, what goes into planning an event? Because a lot of people think that you just say, I'm going to do it, and then you just make it happen, bro. There's a lot that go into it.
Yeah,
So speak on the behind the scenes that y'all got to go through leading up to this event.
Man, you got people who try to trick you in situations where you got to spend more money. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody opportunities.
Yeah, like, hey, no, you can only work with these people, these certain group of peoples, but then find out these certain group of people are connected to the other group of people who telling you got to go that way when that ain't even, you know. But yeah, I mean, everybody hustling, I guess. You know what I mean? But sure, I mean, it kind of flows though. We kind of
and the key with that too is, again, is good communication. Because if I got some stuff I done found in the loop of the event going on, I'll call Ed and let him know, like, hey, bro, this, that, and the third. We in constant communication when it comes to this event.
Yeah. Now, when you got a brand that does a lot for the community. Now, through my experience growing up, we had brands such as like Fat Farm, you know what I'm saying, FUBU, things like that. But like around like the later 2000s, like a lot of those brands got sold out to like department stores and like, you know, priced out, you know. Right. So like y'all started this off a real community foundation, and there's so many black owned fashion companies and everything. And one thing I can say, a lot of them do a good job of staying in the community. So how can you guys ensure that you guys stay in the community and everything?
I think a huge part of that is staying consistent. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You can't take your foot off the gas when it comes to that. And right. I ain't really trying to lose traction on what's going on with the people, because that's what the brand was built on. Mm-hmm. So I think that's gonna be a huge part of it.
And also just bottom line, understanding where your dollar coming from.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, these are the people that's supporting us. So the least you can do is to be like, hey, I see you. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Here, you know what I'm saying? It ain't much, but I see you. Here, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? Come celebrate with us. Come kick it with us. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Then nowadays, like, we absolutely know that black people spend the most money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a long shot, you know? So, like, I feel like we should always have that in mind with so many black businesses, small black businesses, fashion designers. We should all keep in mind that we spend the most money in our community. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna get paid, you know. Right. So instead of like outsourcing yourself to where now you don't have any creative control of your brand, anything like that, you know, because it happens time after time.
Yeah, no, we ain't.
I know y'all ain't on that. Yeah, I know y'all ain't on that for sure.
Nah.
Yeah.
Now, what are some of y'all hopes and aspirations with this brand? Because like bro was saying, like a lot of companies get bought up, but are y'all trying to get into like J.C. Penney's, you know, Macy's?
I mean, I'll definitely, I would love for, you know, our brand to be present, you know, a little bit of everywhere, but not at the expense of not having a control or say so over what's going on. Because sometimes when you let's just say, when you let corporations take over, they don't really know what's going on, boots on the ground.
Right, for sure.
And sometimes that's how, you know, like you say, clothing lines kind of fade away. You know what I mean? Because they trying to appeal to something that's not even really there. Because all the numbers say or the stats say, well, no, I'm in the community and the community says.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
you need to quote that. I'm in the community and the community say. And during that time period where these brands was getting like outsourced like that, they wasn't thinking about the community.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
They thought it'd never end. You know what I mean? But you have to keep recreating yourself, and you got to keep understanding what the people want. I'm saying, because at the end of the day, what they wanted Sunday, they might don't want Thursday.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Now, how do you guys feel about like collaborating with other black-owned businesses and everything like that?
We've done it.
Yeah, we've done it before, but we kind of put it at a pause right now because it's like we not really because we did a, like I said, we did a collab before, and it turned out decent. We had some hoodies and some hats that turned out decent, but we really don't want our names affiliated with people who do, because he did some bad business with some people. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really want us to affiliate with nobody without us knowing their business acting,
Exactly,
and it's
yeah.
not really gonna be beneficial to the brand. So
Absolutely.
if we was to do another one, Ed, and Rico would have to be in some constant communication. I have a meeting about it before we made a decision when it comes to that. But we just put it at a halt.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Have y'all been feeling any of the strain from the supply chain issues with inflation, you know what I'm saying? And they say we're in a recession, you know what I'm saying? So have y'all been seeing the fluctuation between price and product?
The shirt prices went up. Not much, but they went up some. So I'm feeling with that. The prices on shorts went up. So been doing like a lot of overseas shopping for material too, because a lot of their stuff come out cheaper. Yeah. But like they don't have the new eras and stuff like that like we got here. But like as far as like shorts and certain type of tees, I could just holler at Pakistan, they can get us right.
For sure.
Now, how difficult is that? You know what I'm saying? Because it take a minute to get your, you know what I'm saying, what you order from over there. So, like, how do y'all deal with that change?
I've tried a couple different vendors over there. So
outsourcing.
Yeah. So I just stick with the ones who are in constant communication. So it's one I deal with now. They right on the money. If I send, the time zone difference is weird over there. So, but they always communicate. If I don't hear from them that day, I hear from them the next day, real quick. So I'm gonna stick with them, and they do a good job.
What advice would y'all have for anybody that wanna start their own brand?
Well, one thing is be open-minded, stay humble, and don't mind networking. Don't limit yourself thinking you know it all or you got it all together, because like I say, a lot of the things that go on with us, it comes from networking and outsourcing and dealing with different people. So like being able to say, oh man, Ray, man, what's going on? Hearing good things about the brand, man. I was wondering if we can da-da-da. And you like, man, okay, well, these guys do good business or whatever have you, but that come from someone else seeing your work ethic and the way you networking and knowing that you're open-minded. You know what I mean? So that can help a lot, because there's a lot of people behind the scenes that want to see you, want to see you grow. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Like your personality, like your drive, and that helps a lot.
Ill Sound Radio, we back in the building.
And we checking back in with our guest, Black Militia. Now, I got a question for y'all. What's y'all favorite piece that y'all created, like individually? Like, what's both of y'all favorite piece?
The jersey.
The jersey.
One with the Maverick colors.
Yeah, that jersey.
That's
Yeah, it's the same one for both of y'all.
Man, when I got it, because I wanted
did
it.
that.
Like Ed might want it. He got some shoes to go with it.
that Maverick. That was the hardest piece to me.
I'm trying to think.
It was the hoodie with the shield.
The hoodie, yeah, them embroidered hoodies. Yeah, we had embroidered hoodies with the shield logo on the front last winter. That was one of my favorites.
For sure.
We didn't run them in like mad. We made them for us for an event. But we gonna run those in some mass production this winter.
For sure. I know that'd be the best thing when you got the pieces you can put out, but like I just overheard y'all say it matched the shoes, so like you could just look at your shoes like, damn, I'm finna make a piece to these shoes. I know that'd be the best feeling.
Definitely, yeah.
The exclusive, them 101s.
Yeah, no doubt.
For real.
Now, damn, man, how I want to say this, man. Like, how do y'all go about like setting a price to y'all product? You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's like, all right, I paid for this. You got to get it manufactured, but how do y'all price point y'all product? One, so people can fuck with it, and two, you ain't overpricing what you putting out.
So I mean, as far as the max dollar, we got a cap. Like, you shouldn't have to pay more than this. You know what I mean? Let's say for a T-shirt. So we pretty much go from there. But you know, we might turn around and like with the truckers, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The price point was cheap, so you know what I'm saying, it was lower than our normal cost. So we was able to say, hey, okay, well, we're gonna sell these for 25, we're gonna sell these for 30. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying? Like you know how that's just too much for a t-shirt. You know what I mean? So just knowing like where you want to cap it at, and then like kind of working backwards, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
You know, people was coming out with NFTs saying NFTs was gonna be the next big thing. You feel me? Do y'all come out with like capsules or this is only gonna drop probably one time? You feel me? Like special design pieces for special moments in y'all lives.
Yeah, we did that actually in the winter time. We did a Kobe hoodie, but we limited it because we didn't. You know what I'm saying? We know people was gonna rock with it and all that, but you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to like make it seem like we trying to capitalize off Kobe. You know what I'm saying? He was a huge. I like Kobe work ethic. Kobe like my favorite basketball player ever though. So I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, dedicate something to him because it was wild in 2020 and he died in 2020. You know what I'm saying? And his mindset on just keeping it moving and outworking everybody. That I kind of got that same frame of mind when it comes to this because I'm trying to outwork everybody when it comes to this. So I know it's basketball, but I'm just applying it to the clothes.
Right.
Absolutely.
Is it hard when y'all create those pieces just for y'all selves and then people see y'all rocking and be like, bro, how can I get that? And you be like, nah, bro, you can't. Is it hard not, you know what I'm saying, releasing those to the public?
It ain't hard. Like they'll ask about it. I just said I'll just let them know we ain't got this right now. We gonna drop it later. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to get in tune with anything else, check the page, check the website out. We got a lot of dope stuff that somebody end up liking anyway.
Yeah,
for sure. Now, one thing I always hear Jay saying is this shit cost. You know what I'm saying? So how do y'all how do y'all keep the transparency amongst those that don't really know how much money, how much time, how much dedication goes into y'all brand?
I don't explain like that much. So like if I'm at a pop up and somebody asking for a price and they try to negotiate it like they at one of them Indian stands in the mall or something like that, I don't really do too much. You can move around, but I do it. I don't do it in a rude way. Like, that's the price, bro. It ain't going up or down with it.
And also too, like for me, like a lot of everybody trying to do something in some way, shape, or form. You know, when you go get your hair cut, barber or whatever, you know what I mean? So, you know, I pay people. You know what I'm saying? I pay them what they ask. Exactly. I tip them accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I can't say that I've always been like that, but more so since I've been doing this, you know what I'm saying? It's like I respect what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I really don't know how much you put into that craft. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's damn good. So I'm gonna say, here, this what you asking for. You know what I'm saying? My barber, you know what? Damn, you went crazy. You probably always been going crazy, but I didn't notice it till now.
Facts.
So yeah, here go a tip.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that trickles down to when you come see me. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people don't look at it like that. Like bro say, I tell people, bro, this shit costs because a lot of people don't understand. Like, bro, I put my bread up for this. You know what I'm saying? You coming in this bitch trying to give me $10, bro. Like, what? No, bro, it ain't like that. And I feel like people should take pride in supporting other people. You know what I'm saying?
That's the whole thing.
Like, to me, if anybody rock with me, I gotta support them in some type of way, whether it be monetization or anything, bro. Like any type of support, I accept it.
Don't have to be monetary.
Facts. I accept any type of support. But when you come in this joint, you try to play me, bro. Now I feel some type of way. I definitely can't even rock with you at that point because I ain't no little kid no more. You know what I'm saying? I understand life for what it is.
And go back to what I was saying. So now, you know what I'm saying, they walk away not accomplishing their goal, but also leaving a bad taste in your mouth.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not knowing who you rub shoulders with.
Right.
Who you deal with. You know what I'm saying? So when the next time it come around, oh man, hold on. Hey, didn't you have Buddy on your Oh no, I couldn't really do nothing with him. He was trying to, you know what I mean? Oh, okay, you know what? Say less. no, we gonna cancel that.
Yeah, and then shut them down. To
You
me,
see what I mean?
that's a character flaw.
People don't understand
They
that,
don't
bro.
know that. Yeah.
Like small support go a long way. You know what I'm saying? Because you won't always remember somebody that spent some bread with you, or just showed that they rock with you in some type of way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
right.
Now I want to get back to when you say you see people out in public with y'all get on. You feel me? Like what type of feeling is that? You know what I'm saying?
Man, I done had situations where I done, you know, a lot of my guys, you know, they might be at the lounge or the club, tell me come out or whatnot. A lot of them might got the jacket. So as soon as I walk through the door, like, man, you know, other people that don't, man, bro, this is what I was telling you about, like the jacket, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it feel good though. It feel good though. You know what I'm saying? Man, you got a card? Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, man, okay, like it lets you, it kind of reinforce, you know, that you headed in the right direction. You doing something right. You know what I mean? So I love that feeling to know that, like, okay, steady the course. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Right.
Same thing. That's crazy. We bring this out just in a barbershop last week. And barber cut my hair. He like, hey man, he was in Aurora somewhere at the mall out there. He said he seen somebody walking through with a hoodie on. Like, man, I ain't even done nothing. So I don't know who that was, but like, man, it's getting around, so it make me feel good. And it's like that's a lot of the work we putting in though, trying to get stuff to these different people in different areas and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
All right, I gotta ask y'all my favorite question. If y'all can go back and give y'all younger self any advice, what would it be?
Me? I tell myself, like, go for it. Don't waste no time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, sometimes you limit yourself mentally. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But as I got older, I learned, like, it's no different from me and the president. You know what I mean?
Facts.
That's what you want, and if you really willing to actually go after it, you know. So I just would tell my younger self, like, don't pause on that. Go.
I say, you gotta put yourself first. You gotta do what you do to make you happy, even if you got kids or anything like that. Because if you ain't right, your offspring ain't gonna be right. So you gotta, whatever you're trying to achieve, whatever goals you're trying to accomplish, do it. Because it's always gonna be like an unsettled taste in your mouth if you didn't do it.
Facts, especially when you look back on your life, you gonna be like, damn, bro, I
Could
tweet.
have.
Yeah. I had
That was
the
a
potential.
whole gate I ain't jumped.
Right.
I'm saying,
You
was
had the
waiting
potential
for
to do this, and then you like, damn, but I'm 55 years old now. You know what I'm saying?
Now it's damn near too late. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Exactly.
I hate to say it's too late for certain things, but for certain things it be too late for, bro.
yeah,
You 55, you can't go hoop no more, bro.
Right. They drive not that the same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, your body ain't even the
The
same to
same.
put up
Yeah,
with a lot of
exactly.
that. You feel me?
You making doctor's appointment.
All right, before we get out of here, tell everybody how they can get in tune with y'all, stay in tune with y'all, and support the brand.
You can check us out on Instagram at Black Militia Inc. Visit the website www.blackmilitiainc.com. You can go to my personal Instagram at RayH8815. Like I said, you can DM our business if that's what you want to do, or you can shop at the site.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, no, you the whole 100. That's the Instagram. It's once you make it the Black Militia page though, it's all in the bio.
For sure that.
All right, Jimmy, talk to the people.
All right, for sure. Hey, shout out Black Militia for coming through the building. It's been great learning about y'all brand, and man, seeing y'all coming in repping the brand. You know, everything look good, man. Up to par is good looking, man. And I just want to say I love how y'all foundation started. You know, y'all started because of the rioting and the looting and the protests and everything. And that's a great foundation to have, you know what I'm saying? So for me, thinking of that foundation, no matter how far you take it, how far it go, 10, 20 years down the line, you will know that it started and why it started, you know? So sometimes we'll be like, damn, what am I in this shit for? You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I doing it for? I'm doing it because of what happened in our own community back in the day, you know? So that's enough strength right there to carry on, you know? So best of luck to y'all, and just keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be in so many different type of places. You know, places y'all never thought imagine. People gonna be opening the ear to y'all and seeing what y'all message about. You know, cause y'all got it going on for sure.
I appreciate it, my dude.
Oh, no problem, man. Keep up the good work, and hey, make sure y'all follow Ill Sound Radio, ILLSOUND Radio. Make sure y'all get in tune with all the merch they got. Check them bios, check them websites. It's all out there. Submit music to iLLANOiZE Radio. We stream music 24/7. Stream by the website or the app. Follow Groove Nuke, GROOVNUKE. And Jay, what you got to say to him?
Man, salute to both of y'all fellas. Ray, this my second time linking with you. This my first time linking with you. And like, I want to highlight the part where he said when he ain't feeling it, you still keep it going. A lot of people don't understand what teamwork mean. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care what you're doing in this world. It's hard to accomplish anything by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a strong team, especially when y'all building a brand. You feel me? Because I've been on both sides of building a brand. I've seen it up and seen it down, and I've seen it fail. You know what I'm saying? So to see where y'all are right now, y'all 2 years in and y'all got a long way to go. I can't wait till y'all blow up. You feel me? And then I'm like, bro, I interviewed them. You feel me? That's gonna be my little badge. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But until then, you know what I'm saying? Just keep working, keep y'all head down. Y'all already know what to do. I ain't gotta tell y'all. You feel me? So salute to both of y'all.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
Big love,
Appreciate it, love.
No doubt, man. It's been Ill Sound Radio, man. Until next week.
Yes, sir. Checking out.